Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Jess, and this is episode 7 of my Color Me Mani challenge. I am doing orange today. But first, before we get into the dip application process, I do have my lavender builder gel on. I did a fill. I am in love with this builder gel. I don't ever want to run out. Then I have 2 layers of my Hollow Taco peel base on so that I can pop these babies off for my next mani. So the dip powder colors that I am using today are from 2 different companies. Both are new to me. I've never tried them. This one is from Young Nails. It is one of their slick pours in the color Blitz N Blaze, which is a beautiful, stunning medium orange, kind of a mix between a peach and a coral. It's beautiful. And from Shameless Nails, I am trying this beautiful deep orange called the Ram, which obviously represents Aries, from their Zodiac collection. I'm going to cap everything in my Everly Nails Clear, as I always do, and I'm using my Virgo Gem dip liquids. Thank goodness Rebecca from Everly Nails has started carrying larger sizes in her clear dip, because I just had to get the biggest size available. So now we are going to hop right into our dip application, and I'm going to start with Blitz N Blaze, and I'm going to apply it on 3 nails. On those 3 nails, I am going to do an ombre. You can actually ombre with certain kinds of foil dips, and this one, because so much of it is fine foils and flakies, you can actually ombre it like you would with a glitter dip. I'm going to show you how we go about doing that, but first I am going to do a straight up dip application. So these 3 nails are going to have 2 dips of Blitz N Blaze, and then on my thumb and my ring finger I'm going to just do 2 dips of the Ram, because I could not resist having at least one of my nails have just that color, because it is just beautiful. I could have probably done my entire hand in just the Ram, because it is that beautiful, but I thought it would be fun to kind of show you guys how to do a foil ombre. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let you watch me finish this up. I'm gonna zip through it, and I will be back in time for the ombre. Oh wait, there was one more thing I forgot to mention, and that is that I usually put in the description box all of my discount codes and my affiliate codes and my referral links and all of that information. I have now combined all of that information, and well, actually it's been combined for quite a while, but I didn't even think to use it in my description box. I use it in on my Instagram. It's a link tree where you can just click the one link. It opens up to a page, and then all of my codes and links are right there on that one page, and you just click the button for the one that you want to use, and it'll bring you right to the website and all of that. So a bit of one-stop shopping for all of you. I hope it makes things a bit easier and more convenient for you to access all those codes and links. Let me know how that works for you. If you like that a bit better, I would love to hear some feedback. And now back to the nails. Okay, you guys, I had to jump in a little bit sooner than I said I would, because once I get this base liquid on this nail and I put my finger in this powder, I need you to see, because I was amazed, and I think you will be too. This color is literally one dip coverage. I could have totally just done one layer of this color and been done. I could have capped and clear and left it the way it was. I ended up doing 2 dips for consistency's sake, because that's just my routine. I always do 2 dips of every color, mostly for strength, and to make sure that I don't, you know, file any holes into my color. Even though I cap and clear, I can be very aggressive with my nail files sometimes. But this color, it's so good. It's so good, you guys. I stuck my finger in and pulled it out, and I was like, what? That is amazing. The other thing I wanted to say is quickly, one of the other reasons that I chose the Ram for this orange mani is because it was just my husband's birthday on the 21st of March, and so he is an Aries. So this mani is kind of in honor of his birthday as well. So happy birthday, Taki, babe, I love you. And he was actually even the one that convinced me to do an orange mani next, because I was kind of struggling. Do I want to do yellow, orange? I still have to do brown and gray, and I still have to do a nude because, well, because Mala Chris says. But anyway, we were actually sitting at the dining room table and having dinner, and I was kind of humming and hawing about what color to do next. And he was like, well, you should do something bright and something more colorful, because you just did a black mani, so maybe you should do orange or yellow. And I was like, and I was kind of still humming and hawing. He's like, just do orange. I was like, okay, I'll just do orange. Even though he picked the black mani to begin with, but that's okay. It was his birthday, so I agreed. I was like, sure, I'll do orange. And then my Shameless Nails package arrived, and the Ram was in it, and it was just perfect timing. So that's where we are at with this mani, and that's how it kind of came to be. Okay, now you can relax. I'm almost done with this application, and I'll be back in a second for the ombre. Okay, so here is my method for doing this kind of ombre. I apply my base liquid to about 2/3 of my nail. I don't apply it all the way down to the cuticle, and here's why. Foils like this they have a mind of their own. They fly everywhere. And I don't want any of this dip color or any of those foils to be on the bottom third of my nail. So I don't apply base liquid there, because that way nothing will stick. Okay, so that's how I control that situation with foil dips like this. And I pretty much do it the same way I would with a glitter. I start tapping gently with my brush, and as I start having less and less amount of dip on the brush, it disperses the foils a little bit more sparingly towards the center of the nail, as an ombre should. And that is the way that I do a foil flaky dip ombre. I'm going to repeat the same process on both my middle finger and my index finger, exactly the same way. And I only have to do this one time. I don't do more than one layer of this ombre because the coverage with this powder is so good that you really don't need to. If I was using a different powder, which has, you know, less coverage, I might do another layer of this ombre, but I honestly do not need to with this one. So I am going to finish this up, and then I'm going to clear cap everything. And when I am done clear capping, I am going to activate and then file and buff. And yes, I end up doing all of my filing and buffing off camera. I know sometimes people like to watch that. Sometimes I feel like it just is kind of repetitive and redundant, and if I do it in every video, my videos tend to be on the longer side, 20 minutes or more. So some people like that and some people don't. If you would like to see me do more filing on camera, let me know down in the comments, because I'd be happy to do that for you guys. If you want to see more of how I do my filing and shaping, I can definitely share that with you. I just, you know, want to make sure that I'm not boring you. Because, you know, sometimes that can be really cool to watch, and sometimes it can get really, really tiresome. So you all let me know what you think about that. And now I'm going to clap. Yeah, I'm going to clap. I'm going to cap and clear. Oh, goodness. I'm going to cap my nails in clear. I'm going to activate, and then I'm going to file and buff off camera as I said I would. And then I will rejoin you very shortly. And just like that, we're ready for our second activation. If only it really worked that quickly in real life. The magic of editing. So I have to tell you that these colors, both the Slick Pour from Young Nails and the Ram from Shameless, were incredibly easy to file and buff. I didn't have to do a whole lot of shaping. They laid very, very nicely. Those foils in the Ram are super, super easy to work with. Like, I don't know, sometimes foil dips can be kind of annoying to deal with. And this one was just a pleasure. Like, no extra work. It was just so easy. So I'm hoping and I'm expecting that the other colors I bought, and there were quite a few of them, are going to be just as easy to use, and I can't wait to give them a try. I'm going to top coat now, and I'm going to explain how I top coat with my Virgo and Gem dip liquids, because I never have an issue with them getting contaminated or my brush hardening, and I don't take any special steps. I don't, you know, wipe off my nail with a lint-free wipe. I don't use any alcohol. I just wait the 2 minutes for the activator to, you know, finish curing, and then I just go in with, you know, my first layer of top coat, and I do, you know, 2 to 3 quick swipes across the nail, and I wipe it on my paper towel or my napkin, as you see right there. But just, it really applies so easily, and I've said it a million times, Virgo and Gem is my absolute favorite. My absolute favorite. I love their base liquid. I love their top coat. I never have any issues with contamination. I don't get dip flu from using them. I really do love their liquids, and I keep coming back to them. I keep trying new liquids because I'm always hopeful, you know, that I can find multiple brands that I can use and love, and there are several that I like. I really enjoyed the Manny Boss liquids. I really enjoyed 𝕔𝕙𝕒𝕟𝕼 liquids. I've enjoyed a bunch of different liquids, but Virgo and Gem just has my heart. I just keep coming back to them because they're so easy to use. The finish is so beautiful on the top coat. It stays shiny. I never have any issues. So that's my little spiel about that. I just keep coming back to them. So I am incredibly, incredibly in love with this color, the Ram. I mean, I like the Young Nails color too, and I think that it would look really, really pretty with a spring or summer. Oh, you know, like that, the like sunset ombre that you can do with like a corally orange with a hot pink. That color, Blitz N Blaze, Blitz N Blaze, would be perfect for that kind of ombre. But the Ram, that word keeps coming back. But it is stunning, stunning, stunning. The foils in it are like holographic gold goodness. They're just so beautiful, and it's like the perfect deep orange. So I still have this mani on right now, and I can tell you I am thoroughly enjoying it, and I've gotten tons of compliments on it. So as per usual, I am finishing up with my own concoction of cuticle oil, which I love with all of my heart. I've been using it for years and years, and I will continue to use it because it is the oil that works best for me. I just want to thank you all so much for hanging in there with me while I do this mani challenge. It has been a lot of fun, and I really hope that you guys are enjoying it. I do look forward to being able to get back to my favorite color, Not every time, but it's nice to have it as an option because I have so many purple dips. Anyway, if you decide to join me in this mini challenge, please, if you post it on Instagram, tag me and use the hashtag #ColorMeManiChallenge. I am super excited to see what masterpieces you all come up with. Next time, it will be episode 8. I am not sure what color I will be doing, but it will be a surprise, so you have that to look forward to. See you then. Bye-bye now.